Hey guys, welcome back to Say Cheese and Cheat It, the cheesiest show on YouTube. Probably not really, but I'm gonna pretend anyway, because it doesn't get any cheesier than that. Today we are playing Super Bomberman R online, and I decided that I'm gonna do this via voiceover because there's just a whole lot of chat going on in my Discord on the stream. So this is taken straight from my stream, and if you want to see the original highlight, feel free to go over to twitch.tv/kagesong and go ahead and check it out over there. In the meantime, what this basically is just the cheesiest match of Super Bomberman R online I can possibly imagine. So we will now get straight into that. Okay, so as we're getting started here, the first cheesiness is just not even anything cheap. It's just cheesy because there's no reason to play as an aggressive person as Pyramid Head. And that is very important here. The tactic here is initially play as Pyramid Head. There's no need to lay any bombs because your bombs can't be upgraded in any way, shape, or form. So I stand there and, as you can see, do pirouettes and play ballerina while I just wait for other people to do whatever the heck they want. And so this is just the first table. It's really just a matter of waiting it out for a minute. And after 1 minute here, the table will be cleared. And of course, we're on table 13, so we have to move. And on this table is where we will actually see some of the fun of Pyramid Head specifically. In the top left, you can actually see Magic Unicorns, which is Asuna, who also plays as Pyramid Head because she's pretty intelligent. And you can see what she just did there. That is Pyramid Head. Just when the ability is active, she gets herself killed, but you know, it happens. It's not too hard to pick up another heart as Pyramid Head. But with the ability active, when you touch someone with the glowing purple smoke happening, they die. That's just it. But bombs only ever have a reach of 1, and you can only ever lay 1 bomb, and you can't gain any speed above less than 0. If you pay attention to what that says there, it is less than 0 on the speed. So what I'm doing, I've been able to just hide out here because they're just trying to deal with her. And she got knocked out of the match entirely there, unfortunately. I was hoping that it'd be down to us. But there, you see, arena dominated. And here comes the interesting part. Okay, so what you're about to notice here is that I am currently on an empty table, and chances of anyone coming to this table are 0. Because it's going to be the next one out, and there is no reason to move down to this table, but it will still be open for the next minute of play. So, let's take a quick vote. Will I, A, move to table 10 and dominate that table right away? 2, move to table 10 and become dominated right away? Or cat, will I stand here and do pirouettes like a ballerina? Take your votes now. Okay, I feel like I made that too easy on you guys because obviously I am a cat, and cats are only going to sit here and do pirouettes like a ballerina for a full minute. This is obviously the cheesiest thing I could have done, so what else would I have done? A full minute of pretending to be a ballerina for absolutely no reason. So I'd like to take these next 30 seconds or so to explain to you that I am of course inspired by the Spiffing Brit for this type of a series, but I am indeed not the Spiffing Brit, so I would like to encourage you to hang up whatever flag you want as long as it's not British or the Queen, and sit back and enjoy a nice cup of coffee. And if you want tea, go watch the Spiffing Brit instead. He would appreciate it. Right before he kills me for promoting coffee while using his name. Alright, and here we have moved to table 10, finally. And as you can see, there is only one person on this table. So there's only one way that this is even possibly going to go. And what can you expect? I got the cheesiest run possible on this game, like I said. So let's enjoy this. Okay, so I bet you've expected me to take this opportunity to be a ballerina again. But what sort of cat would I be if I did what you expected me to do all the time? I really wanted to blow some things up, and there's no other reason to lay bombs down as Pyramid Head, like I've said, than to blow things up for the fun of it. And what better reason to blow things up than for the fun of it? The rest of the match here is pretty standard from here on out, but the point here is still very, very cheesy. I've made it through these first few tables with basically zero opposition just by avoiding combat and making sure people are scared of me, as they should be when I'm playing as Pyramid Head. So we're going to navigate up to table 6 and make our way around and just try to chase people down. Try to start out where they are, because if you can start out in the same spot, then you can kill them very quickly. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to do that here, but that is a tip to know. If you start in that same spot as them, you can do that right away. And the other cheese, what I'm trying to do here and fail at, is you can get a spawn kill on their second life there and take both of their hearts right away. The only thing you have to do is be careful to avoid the bomb that they may lie upon spawning. So that can be very dangerous if you don't miss that bomb. But I'm obviously putting almost no effort into this game, waiting for an opportunity and a cheesy kill. And that's the best kind of kill, as we know. So we've got 10 seconds left on this table, and then there will be one table left. And I'm not really going to try very hard to kill yellow on this table, because I just didn't have the time. So we've cheesed our way all the way to the last table, and with only 3 other people, there is obviously not a whole lot of competition. So you'll be hearing from me next in just a few short moments with the aid of my co-gamer Noir2487 for the final moments of the game.
There's 2 of them and they're going to kill each other. Oh, there's 3 of them still. He just respawned. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly okay. Yeah, spiky bombs are kind of dumb. You don't want to go up, 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 up. I was trying. I was definitely trying to tell you there was a spiky bomb.
You're right.
I'm sorry. I was trying.
That's okay, I got a heart there.
Well, apparently they wanted to force feed themselves to you, like, you know.
Yeah, I got them both with that. I think I win this tape. I think I win again.
I think you win again.
I mean, unless white's really good, and I'm gonna go with white's not super good.
Yeah. Over.
As in, I just won again. So yes, as you can see, that was the cheesiest way to win this game. Pyramid Head is very cheesy and very broken, and even with Noir trying to warn me about a bomb and me sacrificing a life to that bomb that I didn't pay attention to, I was still very easily able to regain my heart and go up and kill white, although, like I mentioned, white wasn't very good. But again, super cheesy, super broken, and I love it. So that's been today, and I sure hope to see you guys around next time. I'm hoping to do more content like this in the future. I'm not going to continue to try to say I will have content weekly, but I will try to have more content more regularly, and hopefully, eventually that will become weekly content. But I have learned to not promise things that I may not be able to deliver on just yet. But I will get there with time, so I hope. Thank you, and stay cheesy.